Some people's comments are that good, they're worthy of making a video and turning it into a word so it can be read out to people. So that's what I've done with this. It's pretty long, worthy of listening to. MK commenting on Plandemic 2 indoctrination.
MMK, I am so glad that more people are realizing that a massive scam is being perpetrated against us. Even those that do not believe in conspiracies are waking up to this scam. But how sad that you still have sheep that would rather listen to the war criminals and organizations infested with pedophiles, who are dictating this scam, than the thousands of experts and DRS exposing their agenda. These people in charge have enough money and resources to feed the whole world. Do they do that? Of course not. They spent their wealth destroying nations. Millions of people die of preventable diseases and hunger each year, and they do nothing. Now, they suddenly care for you, when they have never given a shit about you? Right. They care so much for you that they have even crashed their economies, when in the past they wouldn't lose a penny for you. You have to be a very special kind of an idiot if you think that they would lose money over you without there being a massive agenda in what they are doing. They are very desperate for every human to be vaccinated and are talking about an immunity chip. Not to forget how our rights are being eroded. You should realize that when they are so desperate to push an agenda, you should do the opposite, because their motives are never good. I bet that they already have a vaccination, and all this carry on with companies developing a vaccination is a show. I can guarantee you that they have planned out their agenda against us from A to Z. Look at what they are doing to children. Their chances of dying from COVID-19 is zilch. They have more of a chance of being struck by lightning. But what they are doing to children, e.g. social distancing, will have a lifelong effect on them. All this mask wearing, social distancing, etc., is not even based on science. If masks worked, then people would wear them to prevent millions of people dying each year of viruses. Up to 650,000 people die each year of flu, so where are the mask wearers each year? The policies associated with the lockdown has already killed thousands of people. In the long run, the deaths will easily outnumber those killed by this deadly virus. Not to forget how millions of lives have been obliterated by people losing their livelihoods. This is all by design. They are doing all this over a virus, where the majority of people have to be tested to see if they have this deadly virus. Let that sink in. And where the recovery rate is 99.76%. The average age of those that died from COVID-19 is very telling. But they want to lock all young or healthy people away. Have you seen what is unfolding in Australia? It's only a matter of time before it happens to your town. This is such a deadly virus that the number of deaths have to be inflated. The way they are counting deaths is a joke. You have people that died in car crashes, suicide, etc., being counted towards the deaths, just because they tested positive previously. The test being a travesty because of the high false positive rate. Yet, they are making informed decisions based on these false positive tests. There are people that have said that they went to have a test, were never tested, but still had a phone call to say that they tested positive. A nurse made a video saying how one positive test can be counted up to 5 times. The virus never came from a bat, a wet market. Such a transfer would take hundreds of years, say experts. And scientists have already proven COVID-19 was human-made and designed to bind to human cells. Believe what you want to. I would rather listen to the experts that have no vested interest in lying to us than these devils running the show. Unfortunately, some people will never learn. When these devils crap all over them, then they can't say that they were never warned.